Hello, I'm Susanna.
I'm Niila.
And we are Cyan Kicks.
And you're watching Good Evening Europe.
Good evening, Europe!
We met 10 years ago with Niila. We had another band back then. And then...
Yeah, we had another band, and we played shows and made music for like 5 years or so with Susanna, and then decided that we need to step forward and make something else, make things better.
Yes. And then our previous band broke up, and then there were just two of us. And 2016.
We did all of the year. For some time, we just made music together.
Yeah. Yes. And then it was 2016 in the summer when Leevi and Pietari joined the band, and Cyan Kicks was formed. Later,
we all went to the same music school, Pop and Jazz Conservatory here in Helsinki, and they are my fellow students back then. Just asked them to join the band, and they were okay, cool.
Yeah.
And musically, if you were to describe Cyan Kicks, what kind of band are you? To anyone who don't know you yet.
It's quite hard to categorize our music because we make we call it modern rock. We mix electro and heavy rock and anything in between. You know, one song can be full electro and the other one like quite heavy. But one thing is that one thing makes us Cyan Kicks. It's our own sound. It's unique sound, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
And what kind of music do you listen to? Who inspires you?
There's so many, from Bring Me the Horizon, Churches, and Paris, and there is many bands that inspires us.
Yeah, like our music, you can hear we listen to pop, we listen to metal, we listen to ambient, we listen to hip hop, we listen to anything.
Yeah.
But Bring Me the Horizon, Paris, Churches.
Yeah.
This next question, I've given this a lot of thought because I don't want it to come out wrong. It's only meant positive, but in rock general, there's a lot of men, and the females are probably a little underrepresented. Have you given this thought in any way that you are a female singer in a rock band?
Actually, I haven't been thinking about that because I don't really care. I can't see it as an issue. It's just, I don't know. It has been quite normal, and I know that there is more men in this rock scene, but...
And I think in music business in general.
Yeah, in general, yes. But it hasn't affected me in any way.
Right. So it's not something that you're kind of reminded about when you go out to like festivals and stuff? They don't treat you differently?
No, I haven't. No, never. I've never experienced anything like that.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. Okay, if we're going to move on to talking about a little bit about the UMK, can you tell us about Hurricane? What kind of song is that?
Well, first of all, I think that Hurricane is the perfect perfect song to describe what we are. Like, there is full electro verses and the chorus heavier, but about the story behind the song, we wanted quite long time. We wanted to write a song about that kind of inner power that drives us forward as a band and as individuals. And then last summer we met with Elize, and we were talking. We should do something together, and let's have a session. And Elize came to Finland, and we wrote Hurricane. And it was so easy because Elize had the same topic on mind, that she wanted to write like power song. So it happened in one day. The whole song was almost ready after one day.
Okay.
So yeah, and our message is to empower. We hope that this song will empower people, that they will find their inner power and, you know, go after their dreams and do whatever they want and just stay powerful.
And how has the reactions been since both since you released the song and since it was announced that you were going to participate in the UMK?
It has been overwhelming. We expected, of course, that there will be attention, but it was basically after the announcement, it was already like our Instagram blew up, and
Yeah.
there was so many like direct messages from fans and followers, and
Yeah.
the feedback has been nothing that we could have expected. I was waiting that the attention comes from the final itself in next month.
Yeah, not this early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, the following has like, yeah, it exploded. Super weird.
Yeah.
Basically, Susanna tries to answer every single message.
Yeah. Oh my
that
God,
we
I'm so
get.
tired. I've been, you know, like answering those messages like every day. My eyes are really tired. I want to answer all of them.
Yeah.
I appreciate that feedback so much because I don't take it for granted. Of course, we don't take it for granted. I want to show the respect.
Yeah. And have you had a chance to listen to any of the other songs that you're competing against?
Yes, we've heard them all earlier. Of course, every day when they put a new song out, we're waiting it. We're on a YouTube watching the lyric video premiere and stuff. We're very in this whole thing. Like we're hyping others, and we love these other participants. And
there's not a single one song that we don't like.
Yeah, they're so good
in our opinion.
Yeah.
And how do you see your chances in this? Because in the Eurovision community, this Finnish final has been described as the best national final yet this year. I mean, we have 5 songs out, and I can see each of them winning, actually. So how do you see your chances of winning?
I'm sure that it will be top competition.
Yep.
And that makes it more interesting for people. I think this is so awesome. But we will do our best. And of course, we hope really much that we will represent Finland in Italy.
That's our main goal,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
We're in it to win it. And I have a lot of faith in our live performance. We can't talk about that like at all, but
it will be special.
It will be special, yes.
Okay, so we can expect special.
Yeah, not your typical rock band show.
Great, looking forward to it. What would it mean for you guys to get the chance to represent Finland?
Oh, that would mean everything. That would be so cool. So cool. Can you describe how much? Really hope so that will happen. But let's see. Anyway, this has been so far and will be one of the greatest journeys we've had. So we're thankful whatever happens.
About competing in Eurovision, is Eurovision something that you follow and that you know about?
Yeah. I've watched since I was a kid. All the Euro. It's one of the highlights of the year, and I wouldn't say I'm like a fan, but I really enjoy the show.
Me too.
Do you have a favorite Eurovision song?
Of course, the Lordi, Heart of Hallelujah.
That was the obvious one.
Euphoria, of course, Heart of Hallelujah, and Sound of Silence, and Waterloo.
Euphoria is good as well.
Yeah, it's hard to not mention that. Normally, and also when you guys talk about Eurovision songs, of course there's Hard Rock Hallelujah, but it's a lot of pop songs. How do you see if you actually go to Eurovision? How do you see I don't know how to describe it, but being a rock band in a festival that's normally very pop.
I wish that in future there will be more rock in Eurovision. Like last year showed that people really love rock, and it's perfect, and it's fits to Eurovision very well. But there is pop rock music as well.
Yeah, I don't see any difference
Yeah.
in between like pop and rock, and I wish that there would be several more genres in Eurovision, like rap and stuff, electronic dance music even, because why not?
Yeah.
And last year, of course, Italy won, but you were represented by Blind Channel, and you've also had Soft Engine and Lordi and Terras Petoni. Why are Finland so good at rock? Why is that the genre that people, connects to Finland?
First of all, I think it's something to do with the schooling system, because there's a lot of like musical education in Finland. So kids already grab an instrument or start singing and so on. And rock has been mainstream music in Finland since like 70s, and punk. And of course, it's something to do with how dark it is.
Yeah,
Half of the year and cold. So we're a bit gloomy, I think.
And the last question, Eurovision requires a backing track. So how do you feel? This is probably more of your thing, Niila, but how do you feel about having to play with a backing track? So not actually playing the song.
Well, I don't care about that. There are some bands I know that won't do playback, but this is a show. This is a song competition and a show. So
yeah, that's the spirit of the Eurovision.
yeah, so I have no problem with it.
Yeah. So you guys focus on.
Yeah, actually, it's really nice to know that you don't have to play like perfectly and hit each note. You can just
make it look like perfect. You don't have to think about anything else.
Yeah.